What's up, guys? Today we have lug nuts.
It's not even inflated.
It's not inflated. We got robbed of air. We've got some Dorman lug nuts that I picked up.
They're gold.
They're gold. I went with them because they were 35 bucks and they're going on a set of $600 Vordovens. So like,
I'm just gonna, do you care if I just?
No, just rip it apart.
Because it's already ripped.
These are 12 by 1.25.
It's kind of funny because you sent me the side profile and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about these guys.
When you look at the listing on Amazon, the side profile looks like super sus.
Yeah.
You're like,
But then like then they have
look at it from the front and it's really got that like.
It looks good.
I mean, I think the work lug nuts are 7-sided, right? They're heptagons.
No, they're 6-sided still. They just have a special key.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
They're more like the Volks or the Rays. The Rays ones.
Yeah, they remind me of the Rays lug nuts, which is really cool.
The Rays lock is 7-sided plus a cut slot.
Yeah, and we have locks with these, right?
Yes, you have these guys.
So the
here
Muteki style locks.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they don't necessarily Muteki key everything, but we'll find out.
Yeah. So.
These are cheap though, and you know what? For how much these cost, I think they're gonna look really good.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Slap a couple in there real quick.
My mindset was, you know, we've got Brembos that are gonna go on the car. Just throw some gold lug nuts on there.
I think they're gonna.
I'm not mad at it.
Get one more. I think all things considered.
Yeah.
That's gonna look good.
And they're steel, so.
Which is a big.
That's a big important factor. We can't be running aluminum lug nuts. It's just not safe.
We can. It's just, you know, you're eventually going to deal with them stripping out. Like no matter what you do, they're eventually going to strip out. Yeah.
So we are going to get these lug nuts on the car and tell you what we think.
Yeah.
But if you guys haven't seen, we also have done a little quick review of the Muteki SR48s, the new chromoly steel design,
which have been sitting here for months now.
Yeah.
And they look great still.
Yeah, no, they haven't really faded in the sun.
They haven't faded at all.
They look really good.
Yeah.
I like that blue a lot.
Me too.
Was that Neo, right?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, we need a stud there. But yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, so those Dorman lug nuts. These ones are the gold-plated 12 by 1.25 Nissan thread pitch. Just to give you guys a little update really quick, the finish is holding up pretty well. We've hit it with the impact just a little bit. You can see like just a little bit. It's doing pretty good. They were $35 for the set. I'm honestly just really not worried about whether or not I chipped the finish because they were really cheap and they seem really durable. Just wanted you guys to see what it looks like in the sun, and you can see like how the finish looks, stuff like that. It's pretty good. And I wanted you to see how it matches Brembo's on a 350Z. It's pretty good. I'm really not mad at these. We are doing a Brembo conversion right now. So right now we're still on the stock rear brakes. We're in the middle of swapping all that out. But you can see how these lug nuts look on black chrome. This is a vacuum chrome black finish from Vordoven. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm happy with them. So I got no complaints. $35 for these lug nuts. They're a little heavy, but like they're steel. So honestly, if I had to go back and buy a set again, I would definitely buy a set, you know? Heck yeah.
I gotta be like bumper lined up with the most, like the furthest back point, because I feel like it's just gonna be like nothing.
We're gonna line up the 350Z with the Cappuccino and see how far up the Cappuccino comes. I'm gonna guess the Cappuccino stops right there, halfway up the vent.
I think that's pretty generous.
Generous?
I think that's pretty generous.
You think it stops at the door?
Bro.
Oh yeah, I think it might stop at the door,
dude,
at the front of the door.
Bumper to bumper? I think so.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I think it stops at the door. That's funny. Anyways,
what's up? Again,
we're just gonna shoot a little outro for the lug nut video
on different wheels.
Yeah, so I wanted you guys to take a look. We actually impacted these on and off, so we did like a legit test on these, because in the time that we got these lug nuts, we installed the Brembos front then rear, did a bleed, front, then rear, and changed wheels.
Yeah.
So not front, then rear, then front, and then we changed wheels.
Yeah.
So we actually impacted these lug nuts on and off at least 3 times, at least.
And it's still great.
No, and look, I mean, look, the finish is like, I mean, I don't see any problems with the finish.
No, there was none.
None at all.
So for like, what was it, $35?
$35 for these. Honestly,
They look great.
they're,
I think they look great.
I didn't even know these existed. These, you know what, I'll tell you, these did not exist when I was looking for lug nuts for the G37.
Funny enough, we just saw these though at O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually buy them.
Dorman actually sells their extended lug nuts at O'Reilly's now.
Yeah.
So you can buy them at O'Reilly's, which is
Kind of crazy, actually.
yeah, lug nuts, man. It used to be so hard to find lug nuts back in the day. Now it's like
I don't think it was difficult. It was just you were kind of limited on your selection. You know
just
what
the
I mean?
style that you wanted.
Yeah, it was just like you had Mutekis, you had tuner lug nuts, and then you had like some higher end stuff, and that was really it.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, that's that's gonna do it for the lug nut video. Let us know what you guys thought. If you go, what you guys thought of the finish, and how you think they match the wheels and the brakes and all that stuff.
I think it's great.
Yeah, let us know what you guys thought of the lug nuts and the video in the comments down below. And if you like the video, please make it a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.
And we appreciate you guys. Find out the cappuccino.